back with another Walking Dead Season 8. This is going to be related for episode 13 and 14. Possibly these are two episodes are going to have from related to the comic books for All Out War. If you're not caught up with the comics or the episodes, so your spoiler alert ahead. There's a big battle coming up between the Hilltop and the Savers, and with all that mess, and there's people die from it because of the tainting weapons that the Savers come up with and tax the Hilltop and so forth like that. So yeah, let's dive into this. I found that issues between issue 123 to 125. It's pretty much the issues between the Hilltop the Hilltop versus Savers, and the whole concept of it is when the Savers shows up and attacks the Hilltop, and they have this big fight, and a lot of people gets injured and gets killed from the walker bite, the walker stuck guns and stuff. I think it's Nicholas that gets killed, and there's a couple other people, and this is when Dwight shoots Rick with the arrow, but at first we thought Rick had died from this, and it's what Negan thinks that what happened because of the tainted arrow, but finds out is that Dwight didn't. It's not a tainted arrow, and that's how the concept of it, because Negan thought it's victory for him because they won, because with the tainted weapons, that it's going to wipe out half of the Hilltop and stuff like that. But how that's going to translate to the TV show, we see that in the sneak peek in the promos with Maggie have the Savers hostage, and I think she talks to Simon about like, I will shoot the 38 if you don't back down. So, and we see a lot of gunfires and weapon, and it looks like it's taken in the nighttime or like around sunset at night. So for stuff like that, and I wonder if this is going to concept with Rick getting shot by Dwight. I wonder if Negan gets there in time to tell him it, or Simon tells Dwight to do it. But it'd be interesting to see if from the comics, from Dwight shooting Rick and Rick gets injured, because we've seen a lot of the promos throughout this season of Rick, especially in the mid-season premiere, at the end of Rick injured with the thing where it looked like in the comics the exact same place where Dwight shot him. So this could be where Rick gets injured and everybody thinks Rick is dead, but truly he ain't, and stuff like that. And it was pretty neat in the comics because it was closer to the end of the war, and then how they're going to relate it to the TV show, I don't know. But it's how it shows in the promo and the sneak peeks. It's going to be really action packed, because it's Maggie's one who leading this, so and so forth like that. And yeah, it's going to be really impactful. I'd like to hear your thoughts, opinion about this, guys, and leave in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.